All right. So I'm going to go clear out the tower. Or Trinity Plaza, excuse me. Actually, it's not Trinity Tower. Huh. Into the church.
Who's there?
Something's out there.
Are you serious? That's it? Wait, how am I? I can't get through the door. There's no. I thought the whole thing was blocked. God damn. Just start off looking like an idiot. That was great. Thanks, Piper. I mean, at least I took care of the job at hand.
Fancy setup for a house of worship.
Oh, excuse me, I should be farther this way. Duh.
Nice.
Just super not paying attention at the moment. But if you're like me and you like looting, I was just playing Arc Raiders earlier, and I mean, literally, it's just looting simulator. And so, if you like running around and grabbing everything that's not kind of nailed down, definitely check it out. Oh, hey. Also, it works good if you don't like dealing with other players. Just play by yourself. And what I mean by that is just you ready up and literally, yes, you go out on the thing by yourself. Yes, there will be other players out there, but for the most part, they leave you alone. Like everybody's playing by themselves is just, yeah. And occasionally you'll have people that'll shoot to help you out, like the robots and stuff. It was pretty good. It was a good experience for me. I didn't really have any jerk players that you'll inevitably find in every multiplayer game. I just haven't encountered any in the one player. I'd say the worst kind of jerk players when you're playing these kind of games. Fallout 76 had some definitely, and they're generally the ones that would like you would take oh goddamn, what are they called? They're not settlements, but anyways, you know what I mean. Like the settlement kind of locations. You take one, and then somebody just show up just to go PvP with you and kill you, just because that's it. They don't have anything better to do with their life. Are you serious? Can I?
Nothing there now.
Are you fucking kidding me? You would think Bethesda would have this like, oh yeah, we're gonna spawn you.
Ooh.
Like, how did I get spawned right fucking here? Oh god damn, that took way too long to get out of. I mean, how do you go from up here to like over there?
Like rats on me again.
Okay, let's look at some of these other miscellaneous things. Is there anything else? Probably not. Oh, that's right, I did. I wanted to do the good fight. And then I'm going to do... where is it? This one. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do those two, and I'm going to go do the good fight right now. So I'm going to start off, good fight, then go build the thing and actually get into... wait, why is it not... I didn't read the note. Oh man, I gotta grab two more. I really wish that for for any of the quests, if you god damn, if you clicked on the quest, it would just you know, if there was like a note or something, it would just pop that up. The holotape, it just pop it in for you. None of this looking crap, you know, just like going through all your stuff, because they put so much stuff in there for you, and so you're kind of like, oh hey, what do I need, or is this, it's
Hey,
god damn it. Oh, son of a bitch. Like, can I don't know. Anybody else over here?
Hi.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway.
Now maybe they won't be so quick to attack here. Stupid gunner. Oops. Man, that's a crap ton of frag grenades. And let me look over this real quick. Okay, yeah, they're good. Holy crap, there's Cogsworth just finally getting here. This is the guy I think they should have just given the shotgun to, the pipe shotgun. So that way you come walking out and there it is. And you give him, you know, like 6 or 7 shells. And you just call it good. Oh, that's the iBot. I bought factory thingy, whatever, goody mabob. And this thing will require a lot of power. Bam! There, how about 100? And that will power not only the entirety of Sanctuary, but if I could have built power lines from here to, these couple other settlements that are right next door, I'd be good. Carla.
Yeah,
Carla.
you again. Here,
Sure. Let's take a look.
I got a little bit of everything.
Sure.
I'm gonna sell some of these drugs and things that I'm not gonna use that. Health it. Yeah, just sell it. Might as well. Just things that I'm just not gonna use probably. You know, like I'm not gonna be using Jet anytime soon. So just give me all that. Um, I really probably should just like grab up a bunch of ammo to something. I don't know what, but then give Piper a better weapon. Maybe I'll give her the shotgun, and I can just give her all the shotgun ammo. They don't weigh anything, so yeah.
I'm always glad to see the sun come up one more time.
I could give her that. I wonder if I put the shotgun in. The
I've
vault.
got your back no matter what.
Good. I'm gonna grab all of my legendary items out of here and put them in my box. I'm gonna put the bounty hunter hats just to kind of make it easier on me. Look at all this crap I have in here to sell.
Huh?
I know Carla's like right there. They'd be perfect for just like selling that crap off right then and there. But yeah.
always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
Oh man. Yeah, you know what? Boom. Let's make this 556. Let's put the medium enclosed. Yeah, we'll keep the full stock. We'll go with the drum. Put the suppressor on there.
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Piper,
Hey,
You say the word.
why don't you carry that? And that. Now, let's go help with the good fight. Right? I got it. Let me make sure I got everything. I should probably just start off by doing this and eating that. How is it I weigh? Oh, because those frickin' mods. Okay, Piper, we're gonna go do the good fight. And maybe I'll go get McCready here at some point. Look at that. The CR-74L prototype. Now, I think there's one more upgrade, because I think there's 2 upgrades you get. And I've come across one of them.
Hear that? Was that
Yeah,
you?
I'm gonna go kill him. Don't worry about it. We got this. That's yeah, it helps if I don't, like, absolutely frickin' super miss. Now, because this is so much weight, and in legitimately oh, there's their body. For some reason, man, I was thinking it'd be over here. That's because everything was. Oh, holy crap!
Now we'll get you to.
Good job, Piper. Anyways, there's this trash can right here that I like to just, like, you know, take and throw all this stuff into. Because then when I'm all greedy and everything and I come back, it's right. How do I have 11 more pounds than when I... Okay, so yeah, I'm magically just getting more weight on me or something? I don't know. I totally forgot to grab... Oh, the Nuka-Colas. I know somebody, one of you is probably watching this, going, it's the Nuka-Colas! You grabbed the Nuka-Colas and you forgot about them. And you were right. Just super not paying attention. I do that a lot. I'll admit. Let's go ahead and throw those in here, just to kind of... Let's throw like a bunch of the water in there too, 'cause I'm not gonna need to drink all that. All right. Now let's go put on the good fight. Now I know they went with the kind of the more like what would be more traditional Fallout 3 style for the thing being just a full set of armor. I would absolutely be okay if they went and did it just kind of like the Fallout 4 for there being the mix. You know, the arms, legs, everything. Like, I'd be okay with that. You know, if that's like one of the one things they changed. Okay, so right here, I dump everything. Because, you know, you gotta walk up there. And, you know, I'll walk slowly up there. And this right here works great for that. Dump everything you're not using into it. I could put the artillery grenades in here, actually. I probably should have just left them. That 15. See, instead of doing like this, if they would have done it as, you know, the combat armor, I would have been okay with it just being like a variation. I mean, I guess it is kind of nice that they did this, but let's face it, the one thing they're missing though is they didn't get the guy who voiced Three Dog to come back. As much as I don't really like the character, it just
Who's there?
like
We've got trouble.
oh man. No, I guess I already got it. Yeah, when you're missing your leg there, yeah. I'll loot everything when I come back down. All right.
Past 199.
Okay, so I did the good fight there. We'll just grab everything that, you know, I mean, obviously there's going to be a few things I'm not going to grab. Like, look at us, Aqua Pura. Just like a ton of it. Why would I want purified water when I can get this Ventura. I gotta tell these people where to go. I'm gonna. Oh man, I grabbed. I feel like I'm always grabbing something that I don't want.
Hey there.
Didn't expect help from a stranger. Thanks.
Glad to help.
You're one of the good guys.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Sure. I sure do.
I'm gonna send him to the island.
thanks. See you there in a day or two.
Hey,
You showed up just in the nick of time.
glad to help.
You're one of the good guys. You wouldn't happen...
I sure do.
Thanks.
Uh-huh. Excellent.
Now, I remember a long time ago that the voice actor for Three Dogs said that he was going to be, that there was a Fallout television series in the works, because like he was asked to come back or something like that. I don't know the full thing, but I remember hearing about it. And that's the first time I heard about them doing one. It sounded really exciting, and then it's like
Hey,
Didn't expect help from a stranger.
nothing, and obviously he
Thanks.
wasn't in the first season.
glad
And I have
to
a
help.
feeling
You're
he's
one
not
of
going to be
the
in the
good guys.
second.
You wouldn't happen to know of any places.
Uh-huh.
I sure do.
Oh, I was right on it.
Thanks.
Hey.
Hey, thanks for your help.
Mm-hmm. Glad to help.
You're one of the good guys. You wouldn't have...
I sure do.
Thanks. I'll see...
And the good thing is you don't even have to worry about anything. There's food. Okay. Stuff's being shipped in. Put it that way. That's probably the better area of putting it. It's not that everything's ready. It's just that everything you could possibly need is being shipped in. Now, only if they could add on the Abraxo cleaner death gun into this game. And I still haven't got it yet. And it's not like it's super hard to get. I mean, the things are everywhere. I just haven't got off my ass and got it because the character that I want to get it on, I'm currently not playing. I'm playing my pistol spec character and just blasting everything with the effectively the Fallout 76 version. What is it called, the Don Pedro or something like that? I could have got it wrong. That's one of those things. I don't. It's like big pistol. You know, I have to use it for a while. It's kind of like guns. Like people are always adding new guns into Fallout 70 or like Fallout 4 here, and I'm always thinking like, why are you people adding in guns that aren't from previous Fallout games? Like, where's the 223 autoloader? Or how about just I want to say this. I think the P38 was in the earlier, games. But yeah, just add the actual already like guns that are already in Fallout games to the game. Don't add something new. I mean, I don't have a problem with something new being added, but I mean,
On the waste, otherwise.
I just think it'd be much cooler to get the already had guns added back in.
Didn't expect help from a stranger. Thanks.
Glad to help.
You're one of the good guys. Hey,
I sure do.
Also, it would have been cool if these people had their own. Make sure I don't like. I missed it, didn't I? I was too busy talking, and I think no, maybe not. Oh yeah, there it is. Pfft. God damn.
thanks. See you there
Freaking
in a
blind,
day or
like
two.
trying to say something, and then yeah. Anyways, it'd be great if these guys had their own voice, lines, done by people from, a different area. Because also everybody, nobody sounds,
Hey.
You just showed up in the nick of
like
time.
listen to him.
Glad to help.
You're one of.
Uh-huh.
You wouldn't happen to know of any good place.
I sure do.
It'd be really cool to have people, sound
Thanks.
different.
See you there in a day or two.
Just a slight variation in the way they talk. You get the, people from the different areas. Even though like somebody who's not like listening for it might not notice the difference, but people from the area would notice, kind of thing. So me not living there, I probably wouldn't notice. Like, yeah, I mean they really could have, but it would go a long ways to kind of, making these areas feel a little more unique. On top of the fact that, let's face it, the amount of, variations in the speech patterns throughout the United States is freaking huge. I remember I called up my would be my stepsister who I'd never met, and she was like she literally thought that I was my dad. She's like, you talk just like your dad, which I mean makes sense to some degree. But for those of you who know, who know me, people who actually know me, I barely ever met my dad, but we sound very similar from basically everybody, all my family. They're always like, you sound very much talk, very much the same speech patterns, which comes from my grandfather, who taught himself English. So it's what I say, man. I also have some of my friends who constantly give me shit for mispronunciations on things, and like years later I'm still doing it. It just shows you how important it is to have somebody that actually speaks English be around you when you're a kid in those most informative years. Otherwise, that's it, man. People are gonna be making fun of you for the rest of your life. Oh man. But yeah, no, it's yeah. But if any those of you who are wondering who don't know, my grandfather came from Germany, and he came here to the United States and taught himself English. And it's just that area of Ah, man. I think I got everything. Oh, nope, there's somebody right there on the ground. Almost would have missed some loot. I'll take these cans though, because metal's always good. that good? I think that's good. But yeah, so there you go. You know a little more about the Azeroth games. Just like story time, my area of me talking a little bit about my family. Straight from the Germany.
Didn't expect help from a stranger. Thanks.
Glad to help.
You're one of the good guys. You wouldn't happen to know...
I sure do.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
Glad to help.
You're one of the good guys.
I sure do.
Thanks.
Is that all of them? Okay, I think that's all of them.
Come on. Maybe carry something before you cripple yourself.
No, it's good. I'm gonna fall over and cripple myself. Ah. And then I just jump down here. Bam! Done. And because that's so there, I've done the good fight. Now I'm gonna go to the island. 8 people for free. See that? That's how it's done. You just go get yourself some good fight mercenaries, send them to some area, pretend like it's a shithole. You're just like, oh, go to the shithole here. Actually, this is like a really nice place. Man. I totally forgot that I just shoved a crap ton of stuff into the... And I remember doing that actually too, now that it's like, once I kind of looked at that. Because I remember thinking, man, I don't want to slow walk it all the way over there. I'll just dump it all into here. Okay. Yeah, that was not really worth it. I so wish I could do, like, go to the workbenches and scrap things like you can in Fallout 76. I mean, like, Fallout 76 truly is Fallout 4.5, you know, kind of thing. It's like, they just did a few things, improved some stuff in a couple areas that was actually really good, and then didn't decide to DLC it into Fallout 4. Like, why can't I get the ammo bench? You know, it's just add it to the game. Just go through, make a DLC, put it there, bam. Oh man, I probably don't have enough. Even after throwing it, holy crap. Okay. Yeah, there's like a ton of this stuff that I should probably be selling off, but I'm just not gonna bother at the moment. And for those who haven't heard, halving the weight of armor in your box for Fallout 76, for your storage box, and that'll be at the next update. The public test server is live right now, so you can go do that. So if you're watching this sometime later, it's probably already happened, and you probably can't play it. I mean, obviously. But yeah, I think that's kind of an interesting idea. The main reason is to get you to kind of have like more variety. They're kind of showing you all the different defense types on your armor now. Which is really good, so it's like you're not sitting there going, oh, it's just here, let's take care of this. Oh yeah. It's like, you know, just one type of thing or something like that along those lines. You're gonna have you know, them actually more so showing you. Which I think was like one of those areas like early on in the early Fallout games. You know, you get this area where I was watching some guy talking about the like, what is it, the most dangerous areas, and then there's the what is it called, the Wamadingo mine or something like that. Now I can't remember. But anyway, so it's got the these guys, these aliens things that are they're not actual aliens. I think they're called aliens in the game or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a long time. But anyways, they're like super hard to kill. You know, for somebody coming in there real early on, because you're probably just walking in with your, you know, your dumb, you know, fucking like standard pistol or rifle or some nonsense, and thinking, oh, I'll just take these guys out. When what you need is some kind of like an energy weapon or something with the right kind of defense that they don't have defense against. Because otherwise, they're just gonna look at you and laugh. They're like, oh yeah, you're just using that standard, you know, weapon at this time? Yeah, that's a joke. And like Fallout doesn't, like the new Fallout games don't do that. Like Bethesda just doesn't go through and fully use like all the different, come on. Really? Like, it can't go that far. Are you kidding me, man? Alright, that's as far as it can go. And this probably can't... Yep! Yeah, it's probably just short. Can this one? Oops. Don't jump. Okay, so that's all taken care of. Don't have to worry about any of that. But yeah, I guess what I'm saying though is that there's some of these areas where it's the different weapons you know are needed to do certain things. You can't just walk in with a certain weapon type and just start blasting the crap at everything. And I really liked that in the early Fallout games. So I would have to go find you know, weapon that could get through them Now, there's a few weapons that weren't energy weapons that worked really good because they had a, you know, like a high armor piercing, or you could just pull out, like, you know, if you were saving up all your armor piercing ammo, you just pull that out and you just blast through these guys real quick. Don't let them get too close in on you though. They will murder the crap out of you. They're not like a pushover. I always thought it'd be nice to kind of bring them back. Not like as a standard enemy. Like, I'd have like a special thing. Like, you'd come across them in some area, and it'd be such a pain in the ass for certain players that just like, nope, I'm just gonna use weapon A all the way through the game, and then all of a sudden you find out that, you know, these guys are kicking your ass because, you know, you're not flipping over to an energy weapon or one of the few other weapons that actually, you know, kills these guys. So there's a bed here, and then over there there's actually a sleeping bag, but it doesn't count. It would be kind of nice if the good fight guys actually counted as like that actually had some defense. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was gonna say. Wait, there's no need for. And why is it only 3 water? Isn't there a water thing there? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not. You know what I'm gonna do though? It's because, like, okay, so you spawn in over here, and I've noticed that this island is so big that you'll get problems. Oops. Yeah. Great. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this though. Put a light post. That's right, got all the Christmas stuff now, so I have to go through all that. Put the light post right here. Boom. Boom, there we go. Then, because bad guys can show up here, seriously, still gonna bitch that there's not a you know, they didn't do a thing to allow you to kind of clear out. I mean, if somebody does a creation club thing that like gives you the ability to kind of clear out some of these areas and fix the holes, you know, that I would pay for that. Especially if Bethesda did it as one of, you know, let them do, you know, whoever it was, do it as one of the ones that, where you could still do it and not, and it would still allow you to keep your achievements. Oh, come on, I thought I hit the button. There we go. Something where, like, you know, see how there's like the wood here? It lets you go through. You'd be like, you click, you know, while you're in build mode, you'd click on like this somehow, and then it would show all of this all done over. And you kind of click through whether or not you want it done by like wood or metal, you know, or maybe on some of these, you know, maybe not this right here, but like maybe some structures would be like concrete or, you know, like, you know, not concrete, but cement, you know, that kind of, the different types of things. And it would clear this stuff out, and you can put like, you know, the stairs or whatever. Maybe they give you a couple of different choices, even within the wood and so forth, that you can kind of rebuild the structure. know what? We'll put the last bed right here. And the reason why I put the bed right there is because just in case somebody else shows up. And then this has got to be the most useless thing to put here because I don't think this is really going to get you all that much. Like I don't think it's super worth it. I don't know. Somebody who maybe has done a little more work on that, you know, you could let me know. Be like, yeah, actually, the cannon is, or the artillery is really good here for X, Y, or Z reason. Like I said, I could be wrong. I just. You know, actually, that's something that could be kind of interesting. What if the artillery from neighboring areas, so like so right over there. Oh goddamn, which one's that? What's that? God damn it! Now I gotta look at it up on the map. The Warwick. So okay, so let's say the Warwick farm over there is being attacked. Well, what if they gave the bonus from this, because it's in range, to that? So that way your settlements got like a defense bonus based off if they're within artillery range of another area. So kind of representing that they were calling in artillery even though, you know, when they're being attacked. So it's like even though you're not doing it, they still count. There we go. Gotta kind of clean this up. Oh, pack of cigarettes. Gotta remember also, smoking's okay. It's the time period. Also, where the hell is everybody? And if I remember right, there's supposed to be, isn't there a tunnel that comes, in real life? I want to say this island actually has a tunnel that goes to it. Mind you, if you live in this area and I'm wrong, well, like, you know, I don't want to be like, oh, no, it definitely is. And then somebody will be like, no, it's not. That's a different island. Or what, you know, whatever, something different. I don't know. But I think this is one of the ones where there is the island. Actually, I'm gonna put. No, we'll put this inside the little grow area. I mean, Good Fight Mercenaries probably used to be farmers or something. Can I put this last one? Come on. Oh, man. That's good enough. Good enough. And come on. Oh, yeah. Potatoes. I'm sure they're not as good as potatoes. Also, I hate the fact that wild whatevers, you know, don't actually count as food for some reason. I mean, it's like the stupidest thing ever. Like, oh no, I mean, where did food come from? Like, somebody didn't just all of a sudden go through and be like, I'm gonna do whatever. No, they found whatever it was out in the wild, and then that became whatever the, food was. That's how it works. So yes, I will continue to bitch on a few things. But yeah, sometimes, you know what? I wonder if no, we'll get rid of this. Can I not? Look at that. So that will snap on. It's probably because that right there wasn't it. Call it good then. And I really should be breaking into the Institute and murdering Father right now. And just so everyone knows, I'm not going to murder Father, like, right off. As much as I really do love doing that, because, the hell with him. And no, I'm not going to ally with the Institute. The Institute are scumbags. But like I said before, if you like the Institute, that's your thing. You do you. That's all good. Don't let anybody tell you who you can pick. But if you're gonna play Fallout Wasteland Warfare, playing the Institute's not too bad. If you want to just buy yourself a bunch of synths and just overrun your opponent with something that's just Piper, isn't it? A lot more simple, and they're easy to paint, and you can do them up real fast. Piper, it's good to see that you're just standing around doing absolutely nothing. But, what are you going to do? I mean, the game doesn't give your companions, like, go ahead and build whatever. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to move this to... there. Yet again, some of these people, they could go through and give Randy like a pipe shotgun, just so they could make sure that you get your money's worth, but then give the raider, you know, get out of here. There we go. Gotta clean this up a little bit for my my people when they show up.
It's really seen better days, hasn't it?
Probably, Piper, probably. Oh, man. Like, how could I not scrap that? And that gave way more material types than a freaking car. Yeah, that's the other thing that like just absolutely bugs the crap out of me is how little the car gives you. You're like, I'm gonna scrap this car, and it's got all these things that make it up, and it's like 5 steel. Okay, it's a bit more than that, but I mean that's really what it feels like. I think it's like 20 or something like that. It's like no plastic, no glass, no oil, no gears, no screws. You know, like no aluminum. I don't know. You know, I'm just thinking maybe it has like aluminum, trim or something. I don't know. I'm sure at some point they try to stick some aluminum in there. For something. I don't know what, but yeah. But just like, yeah, there's like all these different materials that should probably be there. Oh, also, yeah, the fact that they absolutely blow up. And that's a pretty big explosion for not having any, radioactive nuclear material on there. Zero defense? Really? Like, sometimes, man, this game is just... Okay, I'd have to say this island is too big, so it's like janky as all hell. Because let's face it, you have to build at both ends because it doesn't register. Like, there, it's listed as like 3 water. You guys all know that I built the big water at the other end. Oh, so there it goes. There, like, everything clicked in. Should I build a... You know what? I built... There's 16 beds. I'm gonna click up the settlement thing. That shack looks super goofy. It's appropriate in all ways. But like, seriously, where are the good fight mercenaries? Like, they're just not showing up. Yeah, we're in a good fight something else. You know what? I want to make it go this way. Yeah, it's too far. I didn't even realize. Like, let's get this here. Oh, hey, yeah, this is way closer. Yeah, it's probably too far from this. Oh, come on. There. Here we go. Can I do it? Oh yeah. Now let's. There we go. No, let's get this off the. Perfect? No, but you know, it's taken care of. Okay, so there's enough of everything here. Um, I don't need to be here any longer. Let's get into the institute so I can get that done.
Want to get out of here? I don't think we need.
Oh, hey, I can go talk to Jack Cabot. That's Hey, come here. You said I could talk to you through the walls
My onboard functions are
and the
operating at
windows.
full capacity.
Damn it.
Would you like me to go with you?
Hey, Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right
Ready
there.
to build the rest of it.
Good. Here's a list of 3. I'll meet you over at the...
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, I'll see you over at the...
It's right here, Sturgis. It's right here. I made it super simple for the both of us. All right. I'm still killing father.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. I'll start scanning for an institute. Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest. Okay. Hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute, what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
That... See, it's the little things like that. It's just there for decoration. Just makes you feel good about what you're doing. God damn it, what's it called again? See, I should have been paying better attention to the, Oh, hey. Network scanner. See, this is where I'd love to just go in.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my
useless.
I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
You're lucky I don't just show up and shoot you in the face, because that's my favorite way of playing the game, but I'm not going to do it for this playthrough.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
The right idea about us. We are garbage human beings.
Welcome to the Institute.
You know, in
This is
any
the reality
group
of
that
the
just like,
Institute.
yeah, that
This
hoards
place,
stuff and then,
these
you know,
people,
goes through and
the
kills
work
people
we do.
and replace them with
For
synths.
over 100
Sorry, man,
years,
you're not going to
we've
convince me those are good
dedicated
people.
ourselves to humanity's survival.
It's why I would
Decades of
never
research,
ally with
countless
Kaisar's Legion.
experiments and trials,
They take
a shared
slaves.
vision of how
Just like
science
that's,
can
I'm just
help
like,
shape
nope.
the future. It has never been
It's
easy.
like Kaisar's Legion has
And our
chosen
actions
death.
are often misinterpreted by those above ground.
No, they're not misinterpreted. You guys are
Someday,
assholes.
perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished.
You
But
should have
for
done
now,
that a while ago.
We must remain.
So I'm still going to kill all of you.
There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
No, they're just fine.
I'd like to
They're
talk to
unstable because of
about
you
what
guys.
we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here
Sean?
Huh?
for your son.
Yes, I'm Sean.
Don't have the key. Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Oh, goddamn them.
Who are you?
Sean. It's...
Father,
Sure. Those bastards.
what's going on?
Uh-huh. I'll kill them for this. All of them.
I don't know you.
Damn it. Sean! Open the door!
Father? Father? Father, help me!
You're lucky I don't just blow your head off right now. Busy?
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him. Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
It's really you?
Yes. In the vault. But then you learn that you're... Is it really so?
Uh-huh.
And here...
They stole you.
Right, wrong. At that time, signed... So they...
Yeah, you lost me.
You don't see the connection.
Uh-huh.
The Institute endeavored to... Plenty of that was even in their attempt. But then the Institute found me. I was exact... I am the...
Then you've been...
I have.
Right.
I know you...
Kellogg.
Kellogg. It wasn't until...
You knew the man with...
Would you have preferred that I... The Institute said... He never... I won't lie. What else can I...
I think I've heard...
Very well. The Institute is on... I've been a part...
Mm-hmm.
And now...
Uh-huh. Maybe.
I know. The Institute... You've been in...
How can you say that?
Because it is the simple truth.
Right.
I simply ask that you give the Institute... We really do... Will you take that chance?
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I'm sorry to hear. I had certainly hoped. Understand, though. You may have safe passage. I am sorry.
Sure.
The elevator will be...
It's one of those things where I have to wonder, like, you know, Bethesda went through, like, someone, you know, you write something like this, and if you think about, like, what your character is going through, and your character gets here, and then, yeah, you're told that this is your son, but these are the assholes that just murdered your spouse and kidnapped your child. Nah, man, I'm freaking killing all of them. I mean, I just don't get it. There's no way. It's not happening. I mean, I guess if your spouse was a piece of garbage, but I mean, it feels like from the beginning of the game where... I do have to agree, there was one YouTuber who said that it probably would have been better to give, like, a little more time of your character with your spouse to kind of give more of a connection. But at that point, also, it'd make it would give you more of that connection, but it would just make the Institute out to be that much more evil. Which, you know, they already are, but it would really give you more of that feeling. And I think, I forget, I wish I remember who that was. But they're right. It is. It is something that would have been really good for them to have done, to give you that area to kind of show you that, yeah, these people they're garbage human beings. But if you want to play a bad person, go for it. I just think also at that point they should have just given you like a raider faction that you could have joined. Personally, I feel like I've said this before, but I think when you got to the museum, you should have had a named raider, and there with Preston, so that way it's like like Preston goes, oh, blah blah blah, do this, and then this named raider goes, or you can help us and go in and like murder these people for us and get whatever loot.
Here's that holotape you gave me, full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
Hey, check this out.
We need a way to...
Let's hope we got something we can... Well, they sure aren't gonna... all the good... After that...
Huh?
Okay, let's look at leveling up here. Oh, I still haven't done the final thing. I could max my strength out. A couple more points, and I really do like the Adamantium skeleton. I think that's a good one. Is it amazing? No, but is it good? Yes. reloading guns faster is so good. Mind you, also the robotics is so nice also. You know, I should probably just send somebody from the boathouse up to here, even though I haven't got the Covenant, and I haven't got the Finch's farm. Let's see, what time is it? What we got going on here? I could see. You know what? I'm gonna do a couple more minor things. Like, what's a? Let's go talk to Preston Garvey. I know. If you're thinking that's a bad idea,
Systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
you're absolutely right. This is a horrible idea because he's gonna give me about 10 other things, and then finally be like, "Yeah, we'll form ranks and do," you know, yeah. Ah, there's my buddy, Cogsworth. How's it going?
Hi. I've received word from the castle. Apparently, they've spotted hostiles scouting the perimeter. We should go find out what's going on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll do the defend the castle. That sounds like a good idea. It's like I didn't want to do too much more for this one, but defending the castle seems like a good spot to kind of end this. And man, this can go sideways fast. And it's not the no, I don't want to talk to you just yet. I gotta build like a bunch of turrets and everything everywhere. Yeah, I know I could just store those, but I don't know.
It's 9 p.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Because you know those jerks, they're just gonna beam in anyways, so. No more oil?
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Oh, it's not close enough. Put, oh, come on. enough for... no, I don't.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Glad you made it in time, General. I guess we're about to find out if these new Minutemen... We've seen a lot of... We've called in VOP. I'm feeling...
This is Radio Freedom with a breaking report from the castle. Institute synths are moving on our position. This is not a drill. All available Minutemen in the area, please move in to reinforce. We have a swarm of attackers approaching from South Boston.
No, this is south. What? Did a guy step up in front of the tent that I just didn't notice? See, that's one of those things I always hate about this.
time for us to strike back against the Institute.
I have some good news for you. Sturge is coming.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Any new trouble spots?
I'll let you know if I hear something.
Yeah, that's one of those areas where I think they really need to work on something, man. It's like I didn't mean to shoot the guys. Let's go there, see what that was saying. Something about them. Did I succeed? Did they succeed at defending themselves, or do I need to go here? You guys okay?
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Let's trade.
Sure.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
Yeah?
I think it looks like you're all good here. Oh wait, let me... Alright, I'm probably gonna have to go there. Man, see, this is the problem. You get all these areas, and then, like, yeah, you get all this work you gotta do. And it feels more like, yeah, in a lot of cases, it feels more like work. Ah, man. Okay. I feel like I've done this. Okay, so I guess I don't need to do this. Okay, so I'm going to do a few more of the random things. My next one before, like, just straight up going in. I should probably bring some stuff
I
here.
can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
And just have these guys walk on over to, what is that, Outpost? Zamonja? Whatever. Normally I have them go here, and then these guys go to Ten Pines, I think. I forget how I do it. But anyways, so I'm going to call it right there. I think that's a good spot. I didn't screw that up too bad. I'm feeling pretty good. Ah, man. All right. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by, and hopefully I will see you all later.